Tell me your story. You're from Colombia. You were born in Colombia.
Yes. So I was born in Colombia. I came here with my whole family when I was 8 years old. We first lived in Miami for about 2 months, then moved over to DC area, and we've been staying here for 11 or 12 years. So that's my story.
I was born in Elizabeth, New Jersey, but my family is originally from West Africa, Guinea-Conakry. They came here so that they could have me, but once they came, I don't know, my mom was here with my dad. They didn't really like the place, so they left and they took me back with them. Then I came back like around 3, they took me back with them, and then I came back when I was 10 years old, and I lived in New Jersey, then I moved to DC.
So you guys as immigrants, your parents are immigrants and you were not born here.
Yeah.
How have you experienced from each side of your stories, being an immigrant in this country, and also lately having to deal with the fact that all this conversation with the Arizona law, it's being initiated in a kind of negative way. How do you feel about it?
I mean, in my case, I guess I was considered like an illegal immigrant or illegal up until last year when we got a residency. So when I would see a lot of stuff on TV about how like they would discriminate against illegals, saying that we don't belong here. Of course, seeing that in your teenage years, you feel like very disencouraged and upset, and it wasn't until I saw an article on my school's newspaper that the issue hit close to home, because they're talking about like an immigrant or something that happened, and it sparked this whole immigration debate, and some people are commenting saying that we're parasites and all this other negative stuff, and so that hurt a lot because these people could be my classmates, and they're saying stuff like that. So that was just very tough in the beginning, but now with what's going on in Arizona, it's bringing everything up to boil. So yeah, hold on, I'm getting sidetracked. I don't know if I
can go. From my point of view and experience, it's been sort of a little bit weird because I know my parents weren't here. They're not here until this day either because they don't have papers to be here. So they just sent me here to finish school. I have a lot of family members that are here that have been scared with the whole Arizona situation. So a lot of them are worried because some of them don't have their papers. They're worried if they're going to go back to their countries. And my friends have been coming out and telling me, I do not have my papers, so I'm really worried I can't get a job. I need to figure out whether I'm going to marry somebody or anything. So it's scared a lot of people. And also makes you feel like, so if my family is leaving, what's the point of me being in this country, even if I'm born here? Without your family, it's really not home. So it's been hitting me in all these different kind of ways. And also it's weird because although some of my people are illegal immigrants, some of them aren't here illegally and they don't have documents, it's like they haven't been as hit as much as anybody from Latino descent have because them being black. So it's been a little bit confusing because you're like, yeah, this is something you have to stand for. And sometimes I could also see the black people not from my country not being as out there as supportive, but it's like it's still going to affect you. They're starting off with one group of people, but it doesn't matter because it's easier to get that group of people, but you're next. So it's been